Hi, this is Scott Devine at scottsbasslessons.com. Check out my website if you want to check out other tutorials and stuff. This is part 3 of the tutorial about soloing on static minor chords for tunes like So What and Impressions. If you haven't checked out part 1 and part 2, please go back and check them out, because otherwise you might get a bit lost. So on to the lesson. We were just talking about going from, or implying, the implied 2-5-1 basically within a groove. So you've got a D minor, groove. You could imply with your soloing different chords like this. Yeah, so you can imply all them different chords with your solo line. That was specifically a 2-5-1 into the D minor, which is E half diminished, A7, and then D minor. So D Dorian or D melodic minor, and then an implied 2-5-1. Now in part 2 of the tutorial, we talked about the implied 2-5-1 and used arpeggios on the 2 and the 5, which is E half diminished arpeggio and then A dominant 7 arpeggio. What I want to do in this tutorial is talk about the scales that you can use on these chords. So we're just developing the 2-5 a little bit more. So on the E half diminished, what I really like to do is play G melodic minor. So it's a melodic minor from the root, E half diminished. You play a melodic minor scale, up a minor third. Yeah? E half diminished or E minor flat 5, G melodic minor. It gives you this sound. That sound. And then the A7 of the 2-5, the 5 chord, I play B flat melodic minor, which is an A altered scale. Yeah, so on the 2 chord, G melodic minor. On the 5 chord, B flat melodic minor. Then resolves to the D minor chord. Remember, this is only implied. The rest of the band doesn't have to be playing it. You're taking liberties here. You're sort of, the rest of the band is just playing that D minor. You're implying these changes on top of it. So I'll just give a little demonstration, and I will play again. I'll play 2 bars of D minor Dorian, and then I'll play a bar of E half diminished, which I'm going to play G melodic minor on, and then a bar of A dominant 7, which I will play B flat melodic minor on. So you're going to get 2 bars of D minor, a bar of G melodic minor, and a bar of B flat melodic minor. Let's see how that sounds. Let's give you a quick demo of that. Once I find this, yeah, there we go. Here we go. 2 bars of D Dorian. Bar of G melodic minor, B flat, then back to Dorian, G melodic, B flat, melodic. I'll stop talking so I can concentrate. my idea. Yeah, so with them, you know, you want to practice your melodic minor scales, all melodic minor scales anyway, in all positions. Yeah, so that's a great sort of way to imply the 2/5 within a D minor groove. Yeah, G melodic minor on the E half diminished, which is upper minor third, yeah. E half diminished, G melodic minor, A7, B flat melodic minor. Gives you that altered sound. Now, if you wanted to get rid of the two, if you wanted to make it a little bit simpler for yourself, you could just imply the 5 chord. So instead of thinking chord 1, chord 1, chord 1, chord 2, chord 5, what you could do is chord 1, chord 1, chord 1, chord 5. So you've got 3 bars of the D minor and then a bar of the A7, or what we're going to play is B flat melodic minor, because that is the same as an A7 altered scale, sorry. Let's do that. So here's 3 bars of D Dorian and then a bar of B flat melodic minor, which is A altered, same scale. 3 bars of D Dorian. B flat, melodic minor. There, right at the end, what I did is instead of doing 3 bars of D Dorian, sorry, I'm just getting lost in a bunch of scales here. Instead of doing 3 bars of D Dorian and a bar of A altered or B flat melodic minor, which are the same thing, what I did is D Dorian for 2 bars and then B flat melodic minor for 2 bars. I'll do that there. I'll do that just so you can hear it. What it is remember the band just playing D minor, but you're implying these changes. So I'll just do it along with the improvisation, with the groove, so you can hear what I'm talking about. So there you get the idea there. Again, I think I did like a bar of D minor and then a bar of melodic minor there. I was enjoying playing too much. Yeah, so just check that out, you know, just see what you can get with that. It is hard to start with, but if you learn your melodic minor scales really well, they're a great scale to superimpose on top of different grooves, simply because you can play the same melody within them. I think I'm going to have to do part 4 just to cover that. So I'll speak to you later. Check out part 4. Thanks.